What is something that when you write it down, it changes the way that you look at it? Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia Lott. This channel is about bullet journaling and goal setting in a very messy, minimalist type of way. This is my weekly video. On Sundays, I walk you through how I set up my bullet journaling spread. I have my habit tracker, I got my to-do list, I've got some goals over here on this side, and I'm excited to get started with you and get set up for the coming week. This week was a little not so great for me, so I'm glad to be moving on to the next. Today is January 26th. It is Friday. I shoot my videos on Friday. Last Sunday I did my weekend review. I do what went well, what didn't go so well, and then I do a quote. The quality of your life is in direct proportion to the quality of the questions you ask. So this is the week of January 29th through February, oh my gosh, February 4th. There we are. These are my daily tasks. So I exercise for 30 minutes. I check in with my journal in the morning just to look at my to-do list, which I'm going to make for you in a moment. And then I read my goals aloud. Then I do a brain dump in my other journal, and I just let everything out onto the page. And sometimes I'll do a prompt question or something like that, but sometimes no, I just feel like just writing about whatever, and that's cool too. And then next I do Spanish for 30 minutes. It's just me kind of mumbling to myself. And I feel as though probably Spanish is the thing that I've been doing the most consistently this month. Keep the streak alive. So we will see. But yes, Spanish, at least 30 minutes. I listen to the audio thing for 30 minutes. And then if I have time, I read from a book aloud. I'm sure that's very entertaining. Next, go outside. For the past 2 weeks, I have had trouble getting myself to go outside on a daily basis. That was one of the things that I was hoping to be able to do, but it's just been so freaking cold here. But we have had a warm stretch over the past couple of days, so I leave this here in the hopes that I will get my butt outside. In the evening after work, I like to play on my phone. I like to flip and see what I see, and then I give myself a cutoff point of 8 p.m. to be able to play with my phone. And then after 8, then ideally on a good day, then I'm putting the phone away and I'm picking up my book, my Kindle, and I'm reading that. Then I take some vitamins. Next, I do my to-do list for the following day, and I am ready for bed by 9:30 p.m. And then up here, I do my days of the week. Oof, I didn't leave myself enough space. I also use correction tape quite frequently. Correction tape is my best friend because otherwise I would scribble all over the place, and it's already a messy journal, so I want it to keep some order in it. Yeah, that's better. Okie doke. And then every day it is very gratifying to be able to put an X next to something once I have completed that task. Most days I don't get everything, but that's okay. I do the best I can that day, and I just keep trying to have a perfect day with my X's. Now we will do the to-do list. So I write the day of the week. I put 3 little squares. Boom, boom, boom. And then I usually end up adding new tasks later on, but I start with 3. And if there's something beyond the 3 that's really pressing, then I go ahead and add that, but I prefer to just limit it to 3 things. So when I do my morning check-in, then I try and figure out what is the most important thing that I need to do. What is the most important thing that I need to do that day, and do that thing. And then the other 2, if I do them, that is awesome. And if I don't do them, that is okay. Although I do try to do all 3 things. There. Okay, got my rubber stamp. Got my rubber stamp. Hey, oh no. The 11th. The 11th is missing. That's okay, we're gonna write it in. Also, I'm gonna fix the 4th as well. There. Okay. Just this whole row. Alright, and I'm gonna add the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of February. I keep doing this. On Fridays and Saturdays, because I do not work on Friday and Saturday, I only limit myself to 2 tasks on Fridays and Saturdays, because it's my YouTube days. Here, let me put the page number back. Okay, and I'm also considering, even though I work on Sunday, I'm also considering maybe taking a box off of Sunday as well, just because Sunday is my Monday and my energy level's just not there after work anyway, so I don't know. Then I leave some space for next week. Hey everyone, I decided to take a break from journaling, and I wanted to share these 2 post-it notes that have been kind of floating around in different parts of my desk through the week. And a few days ago, I watched an interview between Ali Abdaal and writer Carol, who invented the term bullet journaling, and he talks about his process and how he got started. And yeah, so something that really stuck with me was this quote, which is, creativity is a systematic process. And I believe that. I believe, as a YouTube creator and as a writer, that sounds so weird to say, both of those things for me. But yeah, I feel that it is something that you have to do every day, as I've been just trying to drill into your head in this channel, that it's something that once you get into the habit of doing something, then it's easier to become more creative and things are going to flow from you naturally. So I 100% agree with this, and I love sharing quotes, just in general, and I love writing quotes in my journal, so that is one that'll probably get copied down into my journal. I just wrote it on a post-it really quickly. And this one is by yours truly, Alicia Lott. This is something I had been thinking about, like when you write something down, you're either giving it more power or you're giving it less power. It's more emotion, more impact in your life. So yeah, I feel obviously I wrote it, I agree with it. So I feel that when you write something down, either one of 2 things is going to happen. You're either going to give it more importance and say that this is something that is worth remembering, this is something that is worth thinking about, or this is something that is worth sharing with other people. Or you are going to say that, oh, this wasn't so bad. Maybe this wasn't as dramatic as it needed to be in my mind. It's more organized. It feels less stressful and overwhelming. It doesn't feel as big of a deal anymore. Now that I've written it down and I can look at it and kind of look at it objectively, or maybe share it with other people and get their input on it. So yes, I agree with myself, and I just wanted to share that. I will probably also copy that somewhere in my journal so I can remember it forever, but I wanted to share it with you. All right, so on this side, I like to write I write my weekly tasks. Similar to over here, these are daily things that I want to do. And I'm going to do my quarterly goals and then my goals for the first half of this year. I will leave these spaces blank for now while I'm shooting this, but I do want to I've decided that for each quarter I would like to give myself a small prize of some sort. If I accomplish all 4 of these goals for the first quarter of 2024, then I am going to give myself a massage. So it's not going to be a big whole spa day. There's actually a massage school that is really close to where I live. So the massage will be like $40 for an hour, I believe. Yes. This is my weekly spread. Oh, these need to be. I have done these videos. I have accomplished a lot over the month of January. There's still more to do. There's still a lot of things that I would like to accomplish for this quarter and a lot of things that I want to do this year. I'm glad you're here. Please leave me a comment, like this video. We will be in the first week of February next week, and so I need to redo some things. Upside down wave goodbye.